because we all know that Elon Musk is Jesus.
Here's the thing about Elon Musk is going to have a turn. Either it's going to be a amazing face turn or it's going to be a heel turn.
Speaking of face turns, let's see if AJ McCarron can turn this team around. He's going to hand off to Hill, who goes nowhere.
That was really good.
Was it?
Yeah, that was really good, dude.
I mean, he's 2-1.
No, I was talking about you.
Oh, let's take a look at...
Oh, man, Rex Ryan. That was the perfect part about the Jets thing, is that it was Rex fucking Ryan.
Well, that was with the Bills when he had under quarterback the great man out of Boston College. As McCarron passes left to Marvin Jones. Mm-hmm. Who was that quarterback? Little tiny guy. He did the flea flicker once. He went to Boston College. Come on.
The current quarterback for the Bills?
No, not Tyrod Taylor.
Okay.
You know, Boston College quarterback. Doug Flutie.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right? No, Troy Flutie. Apparently played for them this year.
Troy Flutie?
Played for them this year. It must be his little
Oh, that's going to be a hold. That's coming back.
No. That looks like it is a false start by these Bengals. The play blown dead. Matt Hasselbeck also started. Tim Hasselbeck started for them. Matt Ryan. Doug Flutie, in the 80s. Man, and he played until pretty recently.
Yeah.
It is going to be a false
His last
start.
season, late 90s, if I'm not mistaken, like 96 or something?
Even later than that.
Really?
I believe, yeah. Let's see. Doug Flutie. Doug Flutie's last season was in 2005.
Wow.
AJ McCarron in the gun. He's got Jeremy
First
Hill
and
to
15.
his left. Noah Shield
And that's
Bernard.
going to be another, I think, false start.
They may have blown
Or
that
possibly
as well.
an offsides.
McCarron having trouble getting this offense together, it seems. He doesn't have a ton of experience with him. Only 4 starts under his belt coming into this game. Let's see what the call is on the field.
Yeah, offsides.
No,
They
this
jumped
time
early.
it will be the defense who's called. A nice break for McCarron.
Wait. Delay of game
on James Harrison?
That doesn't make any sense. I think that was a problem with the graphic or something. I'm not sure what happened there.
Maybe something illegal about his motion before the snap?
Yeah.
Not exactly
rocking
sure.
back and
McCarron's
forth
going
like
to start
that,
with a fresh set of downs. He's going to roll out to his left, and he's just going to toss this one away as soon as he escapes the pocket. Smart play there by McCarron.
Yeah. Because he was dead to rights. Steelers brought the heat. He didn't have anyone open. He didn't even have enough time to find if anyone was open. So that's what's nice about AJ McCarron. You know, a lot of rookie quarterbacks, young quarterbacks, make a mistake of trying to hold the ball too long, make something happen when there's nothing there. Good on AJ McCarron. Oh, and the Steelers showing pressure here. They got to make McCarron, but
McCarron unable to do anything with it that time.
No, but McCarron, avoiding a couple defenders there and getting back close to the line of scrimmage for a loss of 2 instead of a loss of about 7 or 8. So good presence of mind there by McCarron. And nice elusiveness.
Nice elusiveness from the young quarterback out of Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
So high profile there. It wasn't sure if he'd even get a chance in the NFL. But
he went to Alabama. Who's going to get a chance in the NFL?
Well, here, let's see if he can earn it. He's going to start out of the gun. He's going to drop back, look right. It's a quick dump off
pass to Tyler Eifert.
Eifert
with a spin move, double spin move, and he's still on his feet.
He's going to get the first down
marker. What a nice run by Tyler Eifert after catching that kind of dump-off pass.
We've seen a lot of good tight ends in these couple games. Young tight ends. First we saw Travis Kelce. Now we're seeing Tyler Eifert. He really absolutely fools Arthur Moats there into thinking that he's trying to play in pass protection so that Arthur Moats runs right by him. It was a great job on the fake before catching the reception.
Yeah, and then when the
is going to hand off to Hill. Hill still going nowhere as the Steelers' run defense holds taut.
Hill not really able to get anything going on the ground, but AJ McCarron has looked okay in the passing game so far.
Yes,
he's looked confident in the pocket. He's made good decisions. He hasn't forced anything yet.
Now that we're on ABC or CBS instead of ABC, we're probably going to have to deal with a bunch more stupid promos.
Yeah, let's talk about Code Black.
Don't know what that is.
Apparently, it's a very sad show, and it makes you want to cry.
Oh, good.
So if you want to cry and feel really bad, watch Code Black.
AJ McCarron's going to throw to the right, and it's caught by
man.
Eifert again. Eifert already shaping up to be the primary weapon in the pass, despite the presence of AJ Green on the outside.
In double coverage too, Eifert. It's surprising that he was able to come down with that ball. He got drilled.
Big shot there from Antoine Blake, the cornerback. I mean, but he's a big body, so he's showing his strength and toughness.
That's true.
Coming across the middle of the field as a tight end. On these quick out routes as a tight end. Shazier also, Ryan Shazier, hit him in the back at the same time. It's tough. Eifert's going to go in motion here, still in. McCarron in the shotgun. They've been running a lot out of the shotgun. He's going to look to his right and throw again to
well
Eifert.
Covered there, though, by the Steelers.
Randall Gay, I believe it is.
No,
William
that was Golden.
That was Robert Golden.
Yeah. Kind of coming up and stepping in just to knock
big
that
play
ball
for
away.
him. That's a solid play. He doesn't need to celebrate it quite as much considering they've been marching down the field. Oh, excuse me.
That's
I
the
don't
thing.
know what's going on.
That's a third down, and I don't think they've gotten that far. They're going to have to punt this one away. Yeah, they're just
is not a punt I would make.
No, not from
not
the 40.
a punt I would make.
Not from the 40
from
on
inside
4th and 3.
the 40-yard
I would go
line.
for it.
I don't know how
Absolutely.
you don't go for it here.
The
Recent statistics have shown that punting is not nearly as advantageous as people once thought. But let's see what Huber can do with it. There's not going to be a return.
Okay.
And the Bengals are going to down it on the 6, so it does work out for them.
Yeah, I feel like they
can't help but wonder, could they have gotten 3 yards?
Yep.
If not, how bad is it to let them start inside their own 40?
Yeah. The other thing about that, and oh
God, Ben Roethlisberger.
Again, Ben Roethlisberger looking exactly like Harley from Epic Mealtime.
Fatter, I would say.
Yeah, somehow the guy that makes a living doing YouTube videos about like literally 100,000 calorie food items somehow looks skinnier than Ben Roethlisberger.
This is apparently an ad about people who aren't in the playoffs.
Oh, I like Odell Beckham though.
Well, that's because you're terrible. Because did you see what he did to Josh Norman?
Yo, yeah, I forgot about that. Yep. I like Josh Norman.
Attention, Odell Beckham is a villain now.
Yeah, that was Odell Beckham's
surprise you,
turn. No,
because he plays for the goddamn New York Giants, and they are a team of villains.
So I actually hear their head coach Tom Coughlin, former head coach,
bring up Tom Coughlin going to the Eagles. If Tom Coughlin goes to the Eagles, I will burn this place to the ground.
By this place, do you mean your apartment? Or do you mean Chicago?
I mean both.
Oh, shit.
It's going to be Chicago Fire Festival 2016, but it's just going to be, its focus this year is going to be on the fire and less on the festival.
And everyone's invited.
And then I'm going to go home to Philadelphia, and then I'm going to go to Lincoln Financial Field, and then I'm going to burn that place to the ground. And then I'm going to find everybody in the Eagles front office, especially Ruben Amaro. I think it's
Jason Amaro.
No, who is it? Is it Ruben Amaro? Is he the Phillies?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Ruben Amaro is in Boston, I think. Actually, no. Oh yeah, he's the first base coach of the Red Sox, but he used to work for the Phillies.
Are you talking about the owner?
Jeffrey Lurie is.
Jeffrey Lurie is the owner.
No, he's the general manager. Isn't he?
Oh, I thought he was the owner.
No, he's the owner. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm too mad to think about it, but fuck Tom Coughlin. All right. The handoff is to Fitzgerald Toussaint, who finds a hole and bursts.
Well done. I don't think
to
that's
the 15 for 9 yards. It's really not, but they have a lot of room to work with.
Toussaint's been having
2 big physical tight ends on the Steeler team in Heath Miller and Jordan Spaeth. Both of them look to be a factor in the blocking game, making lots of holes for Fitz Toussaint, if they can become a factor.
Well, the key for Ben Roethlisberger is giving him enough time in the pocket, too.
Miller's going to move to the left, Spaeth on the right, and my goodness.
And that's what I was about to say. If you get those power sets, that leaves the team open if you're going to bring
nobody saw the safety.
On the blitz. Yep, or the safety blitz.
Anyone
around
the
edge.
George Aloka.
Yep.
Nobody saw him coming.
He was lined up right on the line, too.
He was lined up as if he was playing in the nickel. He might have been the nickel corner on that package, making a big play.
Either way, that's the risk you run when you come out in those power sets. You leave your flanks open, and if you run those blitzes,
looks down the defense. He's pointing out, perhaps changing the play here, making some changes. He's got
interesting wide receiver set. He's got plenty of time in the pocket.
He tries to dump it off to Toussaint, and Toussaint is free, but there's a flag down, and it's probably for holding.
That's going to be on the offense.
Is that Darren Smith on the tackle of Toussaint there? Toussaint seems fired up about it, but it's surely coming back for something.
Absolutely. You can see that right as that throw was... I'm sorry. That's going to be on the defense. I was defensive holding on Cincinnati Bengals.
Who is it called?
I think it was away from the ball. One of the corners must have gotten that pump fake really kind of froze everyone. But Ben Roethlisberger taking a hit there.
Well, Toussaint's going to line up in the backfield alone. Big Ben under center. He's got one man out east side. Both of his tight ends in the game. The handoff is to Toussaint. Toussaint up the middle. He thinks about going right, but goes up the middle for a decent gain of 4 or 5. And there we have it. There we have it. Ray Malaga, who I misidentified earlier in the game, getting into it with some Steelers here.
No laundry yet, but that's. I feel like that's just a preview of what's
to come. This is a great little statistic. The Steelers' rushing leaders, Le'Veon Bell and D'Angelo Williams, obviously leading the pack. Mike Vick, who played quite a bit for the Steelers this season, he's out as well. And Toussaint, who gets the ball here. No, that's not Toussaint. That is... looks like Jordan Todman.
I believe that is
fired
Todman.
up.
Yeah. Well, that was a great run.
Jordan Todman.
For a guy that doesn't get the call that often, too.
You know, getting a chance to spell Toussaint here, and there's fighting.
Yep.
It's happening already. It's Reggie Nelson.
Yeah. Again, if there are two, this is super surprising because if there were any two teams in a game together, you would expect to really just play a clean game. It'd be Pittsburgh.
It looks like he got into it with one of the Steelers' coaches, perhaps.
Yeah, kind of for a second on the sideline. That was the interesting thing there.
Nobody is exempt from this rivalry. Carlos Dunlap getting involved there too. Mike Tomlin is trying to hold his men back, trying to plead his case to the refs. We'll see who they rule in
I was going to say that it might be offsetting, but
well, the question is if the penalty is on a Steelers coach,
right?
How does that factor in?
Well, there's a warning and then there's an ejection for at least for sideline infractions, which Mike Tomlin knows all about. When he almost tripped that. It was some Ravens player. I can't remember who it was, but after the play, that's unsportsmanlike, and they're calling it on Pittsburgh. And Pittsburgh can't believe it. Automatic first down. That'll
Tomlin, as cool of a customer as you'll find in the coaching staff of the NFL. Who are they calling this on? They are calling it on the coach. That's
wow.
Pretty soft.
Yeah. He didn't even do that much.
That is pretty soft. He did look like he yanked him past.
Well, the other thing is
now,
that
is he even given his marching orders?
The ref was right in there. He could have said something untoward. I know the refs have been looking at that this year, which I'm just whatever. Let them say what they want to say.
Yeah, he could have had some words. That, I believe, was Todd. I can't tell if that was Todd Haley or Keith Butler.
I think it was Todd Haley. On a pitch is Ben Roethlisberger, and there is...
tossing the ball again to Jordan Todman.
And really, after the play, every single play, they're holding on a little bit longer.
And, the refs have to get a handle on this. You just have to.
So that's... Well, here's the thing. If you saw that there. Oh, jeez. I hope the mic